oh boy, it's a big day. What's up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel with some breaking news out there that some people might have saw coming, but others maybe did not, as Nickmercs has announced that tomorrow will be his first official return to Warzone and Call of Duty ever since the big viral national news drama that broke out, guess what, back in June of 2023. That's how long ago this was, and that's the last time presumably Nickmercs had even touched the game of Warzone, but officially will be returning. Now, why this might be confusing for some people out there is because when he talks about these instances on stream, he hasn't seemed all too positive about the new Call of Duty and wanting to return to Warzone actually back in October of last year, so a bit closer to the Call of Duty drama. He really expressed that he had no interest of returning or playing the brand new Call of Duty.
And I'm okay with that, bro. And I mean, look, if Call of Duty, if they don't want to associate themselves with me because that's how I feel, then so what? I mean, fuck them. They can agree to disagree. And I mean, that's it. But I will say, bro, like I've seen so much change over the years in the gaming world, you know. Why I just be on my own. I be doing my own thing. I usually stay in my own lane. Let people do what they want to do. You know what I mean? Are you gonna play the new CoD or just done with them? I mean, probably not. No. I might, but probably not. A part of it's hard, right? Because, you know, like if you're me, like a lot of you guys, I grew up playing CoD, you know, so obviously I have a lot of friends that still play CoD. I got a lot of people that, you know, a big part of my community comes from CoD, so I would love to, you know, still tap into a part of that. But man, just the way they handled the whole thing and like painted me out to be some bad guy that they don't want to associate with, because
no cure for fools.
At the end of the day, I have an issue with pushing views and things like that on young little children. I mean, I just, it's like, well, I mean, what the fuck, right? It's so strange, man. It's such a strange thing that happened. Such a strange thing that happened, bro. Like, I mean, to this day, I'm blown away by it, truly.
And then you fast forward to just about, I believe, a month ago, he was talking about this again on stream. And here's the part where I was confused. Like, I thought eventually Nick was going to return to Warzone. Tim the Tatman already had. Doc already had, because they were also involved in this situation. We have full videos on this channel about that if you guys really want to dive back into it. And I thought, you know, if he's going to say this just a month ago, maybe he won't touch the whole new Call of Duty title throughout its entire cycle. Like, maybe it's possible. It wasn't very likely, but when he's saying things like this just about 4 to 5 weeks ago, I was thinking maybe it was going to be Apex all the way through 2024.
I totally get that. But at the same time, man, Jake, I don't give a fuck, man, about any of these motherfuckers. They can blabber all they want in their little echo chamber online. They don't matter to me. That they don't. It falls on deaf ears, man. I don't care. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna raise my family. I'm gonna play my video games. I'm staying in my lane. I don't care. So, Jake, to your point, I agree. Probably not smart for the greater good of the business. But then again, why put on a face to make everybody else happy? You know what I mean? I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be. You know, and I'm gonna say the things I want to say, and I'm gonna speak my mind. I always have on this stream. You know, we don't weigh in on every topic. Maybe that's because I don't got shit to say about every topic. But that one I did, and I do. And that's where I'm at. And that's how I feel. You know, I mean, either way, we're doing great. I'm chilling. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. This guy Davis, man. Fool, I'm not getting on COD, man. Look, I know Timmy and them are playing. I know y'all want me to hop on there with them. But, I mean, look, to go to the next topic, if we're going to hit them all right now, I don't feel like the game is in a place where it's getting me hungry to play it. You know, I've clicked on Doc's stream a few times, Tim's stream a few times, and I mean, I'm never really like blown away by the shit that I'm seeing. You know, it's kind of just the same shit that it was. And I mean, look, I had a lot of fun playing that with them, and you know, if things were different, yeah, I'd probably be on there with them. But you know, given the fact that we're in the position that we're in, and the situation is what it is. probably just not going to want to, probably just not going to want to play.
But it seems that Nick has finally caved, as Call of Duty always wins, guys. No matter what the drama, no matter what the situation, no matter what the complaints, Call of Duty, this is what they do. Call of Duty always wins. They will always rope back the biggest streamers because, I mean, you get the most viewers when you do it, and it maybe is a nice change of pace to the current gaming landscape. Unless Nick wants to hop on Pal World with the boys, which was certainly a fun experience, and a lot of responses out there so far from the community, including one of his duos, that being Tim the Tapman, saying, "We are so back with this."
I'm going to buy.
A chopper? Why?
I'm just gonna say it's friendly. Just gonna put that energy in the air, you know?
All right, buy this and a fucking UAV.
All right.
Oh, God. You got dead silence too? I see it right?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Chop, come on down. Here.
Rare.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get in the car.
What just happened?
And so, yes, for the first time since the Call of Duty drama stemming all the way back to June of last year, Nick will officially be returning to Call of Duty and to Warzone. We await to see tomorrow on stream, if he talks about why he chose to return, his thoughts on the game itself, and what the community thinks about this as well. Till next time, do me a favor, all right, guys? Drink up, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you back here sometime soon.